Back in May, Mary Mahoney's Old French House, a widely known restaurant on the Mississippi coast, pleaded guilty to defrauding its customers by intentionally passing off foreign frozen seafood as fresh Gulf seafood. Yesterday, on Monday, November 18th, this case came closer to a close as the business and co-owner Anthony Svetanovich, who was also charged, were sentenced by a federal judge. The restaurant had previously agreed to forfeit $1.35 million to the federal government. During the sentencing, Judge Sul Ozerden said the full amount must be paid within 5 days of his final order being entered. He also put the restaurant on probation for 5 years and levied a $149,000 fine. Judge Ozerden sentenced Svetanovich to 4 months of home confinement and 3 years probation. He will also have to pay a $10,000 fine. Prosecutors calculated that in total, Mahoney served 55,500 mislabeled meals, with an overcharge of $2.62 on each one. The restaurant was buying the foreign fish from Quality Poultry and Seafood in Biloxi. The judge said Mary Mahoney's wasn't the only restaurant that Quality worked with to sell imported fish as fresh seafood. Quality Seafood, which is Mississippi's largest seafood wholesaler, also pleaded guilty in the case to one felony charge of conspiring with Mahoney's to mislabel seafood and wired fraud. Quality agreed to forfeit $1 million and pay a criminal fine of $150,000. Judge Ozerden said Svetanovich and Mahoney's cooperated with investigators and stopped selling foreign fish as snapper or red snapper when the FDA raided the restaurant in November 2019. To read more, check out sunherald.com. I'm visual journalist Hannah Ruhoff, and this story was reported by Margaret Baker and Anita Lee.